Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do Gypsy makeup because I really like Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think it's a really exciting kind of look. It kind of mixes in Arabic colors with like bold black eyeliner and all these things. So I'm going to get you started pretty quick today because I don't want to do, and I don't have a lot of time to do a video. So what I'm going to do is quickly go through and put on, first of all, my shadow color. Now my outfit for a gypsy look is like a belly dance outfit. You can see here, and I'm going to use colors from it because it's quite purple. Sorry, wrong way. I'm going to try to use colors that match it so my eyes really stand out. I'm also going to wear a black wig at the end, which will be really nice because I don't have particularly long hair. Let's see. Okay, so as accessories go, I have a black long wig, I have this that will go on the forehead, and I have a pair of hoop earrings. My costume was under $30 from Amazon.com. There was a variety of colors. You could get light blue, dark blue, green, purple, whatever, whichever one you want. I went purple because I just thought it was pretty. It has long bits on it. Comes with a skirt. And on top of that, you can also order the belly chains and everything that go with it, but I didn't. So, how we're going to start is with the color from my Makeup Revolution palette. And I want to start with purples because this is purple, and I feel like I want to use purple because it will match my outfit. And we're going to stick with purple and red because those are the two big ones that are on this outfit. So you're going to grab your brush. Let me grab one out of here. And you're going to do a very sharp cat eye with this kind of a look. So you're going to find the color you want. Now on here, I have a very bright light purple, and that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to load up my brush. It has a lot of glitter in it too, which is really exciting. And then I am going to go ahead and put that on. So you do your whole lid, and then you're going to bring this out, this like edge out, and bring it across. So you're kind of making like a petal shape on your eye. It goes up above your eyebrow bone and comes back in. You want this shape. Then you're going to do it on the other side. And you'll draw a line like this and then pull it across. And then you fill in everything. Sorry if my light's totally crazy. I don't have a real beauty light, so I kind of made my own, and it's not 100%. I also wear glasses, so I have to use a mirror quite close to me. Right, so once you've got this done, you have your basic like look underneath. So it's pretty cool, right? It matches your costume, no big deal. Next, you're going to take out a chisel brush, and your chisel brush is going to look like this. Your chisel brush, I can't say brush today. Your chisel brush is going to look like this, and it has a long end and a short end. The short end is what is going to go away from your eye, and the long end is going to go in. And when you want to pull inwards, you're going to put the long end down and then pull inward. So what I'm going to do now is, because this has also red on it, is I'm going to take like a reddish color, and this palette is massive, so you'll find whatever reddish color you like on it. Might use this one, might use this one, but I digress. There's lots of colors you can choose. So you're going to load up your chisel brush with it until you have a pretty good amount. And then you're going to line the outside edge and then bring one line in here. You're just ignoring the fact that you have all of this up here. You're defining your actual eye right now. So bring it all the way around. And then on your outer edge, you're going to take this and color it in. So you're making a secondary color, and you're making it sharper. So it's very defined. If you want to, the good trick is to put a piece of tape along here, and that'll keep everything really sharp. Now you're going to do the other side. So you're bringing that down, And then you're bringing it across into the eye. I like to think of this as a really good way to define where your actual eyelid is versus where the extension of your eyelid is. There's lots of glitter in these particular colors, so you're going to be really glitzy all night. And it's very well defined. So you're just going to keep doing this until you get your sharper color on the outside above your eye, and then you'll have a lighter one on the inside like this. Pretty simple, right? And that's the basis of your entire look. From now, you're going to mostly use black, and you're going to really smoke up your eyes. Now, part of the history behind it is that you would be in the sun, and you don't want the reflection from sand and sun and all of these things getting into your eyes, so you wear a lot of black eyeliner. So what I have is an eyeliner pencil. Oh, sorry, it's a pen. It's a liner pen. And I'm going to take that all the way up on that edge. All the way. And then I'm bringing it down onto my eye. And across and back up. And like, don't be scared to make this thick. It's meant to be thick. This is not your average use of an eyeliner pen. You want it to be really big like this. And I will even them up a little bit. You know, if you think something doesn't look quite smooth enough, you can go back in and smooth it out. But the whole point is to get a really, really dark eye. So then the next thing you're going to do is find an eyeliner pencil in black. Because you don't want to, you can use gel underneath your eyes and liquid under your eyes, but I find it harder. I'm just going to smoke up the underside of the eye. And again, don't be scared to put a lot of black on. This is the look. Like that, the look is much more than you would normally wear. See, it's pretty dark. It's maybe you would never wear this much and you think, wow, that looks really extreme. But for this look, that is something that's going to look nice. So then on the outside edges, I've decided I want to make it a little bit darker, and that's fine. And so all you have to do is go back in with your brush. You can either use the chisel if you want to be really careful, or you can use your initial giant brush. Pick up a little tiny bit of black to start with, because you don't know how strong necessarily your black's going to be. You're going to close your eye, and just on that upper outer edge, bring it across. So you can see what I'm doing is leaving a really bright lid and just accenting this outer edge. It makes a lot cooler look for you, a lot more costumey look as well, because this is a chance to explore and to make lots of really cool colors and color combinations and sparkles and glitter and all this stuff. So you know, play around and see what you like. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And if you're careful about how opaque your black is, or how transparent it is, then you can get a nice, like, smooth black to red kind of look. So now looking at it, I will just go ahead and touch up anything that looks a little off. I say that's pretty good. Now with my wig, I'm going to have a black wig, so what I'm going to do is dress up my eyebrows so they're darker. I'm also going to give myself dark lips. I'm going to do mascara last because I'm not going to put false eyelashes on. If you were, you would do it before you put on your eyeliner, but after you put on your eyeshadow. So here we go. I'm going to outline my lips in black. This is going to help my lipstick stay. I'm just going to pull it all the way across. So it's really, really dark, but it's quite nice. Sorry. Ugh, got a little bit of an itch. Ah. So the next thing I'm going to do with my eyes and my eyebrows is to color in a dark, dark brown or black into my brows. So what I'm going to do is do brown, because I feel like if I go really, really dark black, it's not going to look right for my skin tone. You have to kind of play around, see what looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling this in. And I am extending my eyebrows because mine are quite short. It'll look more realistic the less you add on the inside and the more you put on the outside. So you kind of want to fade to dark. Okay, good enough. It's for a costume. You don't necessarily have to lighten it up. If you don't want to, you can if you have a little brush. Then what I'm going to do is I have this amazing Salvation Velvet Lacquer that I have not gotten to use, and it's by Makeup Revolution. It's by Makeup Revolution, not Makeup Academy. They're two different companies. Makeup Academy is really cheap. Makeup Revolution is not. So you are going to use Makeup Revolution London Salvation Velvet Lacquer. It goes on really dark, but it's still got a kind of purple tint to it. You can see it's really dark. I have to pull my Cupid bow back out. And just like that. That's the kind of dark lipstick I'm kind of going for. Sorry, is that flashing really bothering you? It's bothering me. It's my, my lights acting up. Anyway, we'll get through it. So the next thing to do is to put on your mascara. So your mascara is going to go on very carefully. And I hope you can see how glitzy this all is. It's very sparkly. Okay, so now I have my mascara on. I haven't put a lot of blush or anything on because I think I want to show you how I would do it for costume. Costume is very different than my normal makeup. I would do everything a bit darker. So I'm going to take this nice round brush. This is by Real Techniques. I have Makeup Revolution's palette here. It's a bit messy because I use it a lot. I'm using this dark brown to really like brown myself out a little bit. I like to give myself a little bit more of a gaunt look, if I can. I have quite a round face. And then I put it under here too, and redefine chin area. Take a look. You can bring it down further and around the cheek if you want to, because it's a costume. And then you're going to put blush on top. Kind of still under the cheek though, because you're trying to give yourself that kind of a look. And then you'll do highlighter on top. You can also do a line of highlighter right up your nose, and then you can do a bit of bronzer or contouring around the chin and on the sides of your head. So this is really what I would do for my face for a gypsy look. So then the thing with your glitter and everything is normally, sorry, this light is really acting up. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it because it's acting up. So what I'm going to do for my head then is to put on my wig. And make sure you get it the right way around. And flip it over. I might use a curly wig instead if I were doing this, you know, as a real costume, but it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. You can use your own hair. So what I'm doing is this here. And so you can see my really nice, like, kind of crazy makeup. Kind of goth looking, but it is really gypsy looking with all of this. And then I'm going to put on this headpiece, which right now you can get them at Next or you can buy them online. They're really popular at the moment. So this drops down to look very pretty on top of everything. It's kind of, if you don't have a fringe or bangs, it's really nice. It's nice anyway. This kind of just dangles here in the middle. And you can do with your hair as you will. I would secure this if you're wearing it over a wig with just a couple pins. And then gypsy stuff tends to always have big hoop earrings, so I have these big hoops to put in, if I can figure out how. You can tell I don't wear earrings very often. We have one big earring here, and then I'm going to put the other one on the other side, clearly. Ooh. And there you go. So this is what I would do for a gypsy look. And I will zoom out the camera so you can get an idea of, I always zoom it the wrong way. I'll give you an idea of this costume. So this is the costume. I don't know how to kind of give you more of it. This is it. I think this is like a beautiful way to do a simple gypsy look. You have your nice earrings, kind of look Esmeralda-y. It's up to you how little you do, what colors you do. The way I do it is to just keep going until it looks good, basically. And I hope that, at least looking at it, you'll be able to kind of figure out something that looks a bit Halloween-y, but at the same time very pretty. So thank you for watching. Subscribe below. Like or dislike, it's up to you. Please share, comment, leave me messages. I enjoy responding when I have comments. My channel is still very new, so you can expect new content a couple times a week. Let me zoom out. That was like so weird looking. I fell down on my pillow. There we go. My content's still very new, and I've only just started my channel back up. I started it in 2007, but I'm not totally back to where I was yet. So keep stopping by a couple times a week. I'll try to put something up. I'm still between doing costumes along with quite a few serious topics. What I do for my actual topics, like my costume topics, will be mixed in with how you can work from home, how you can make money at home, how you can overcome PTSD, how it is to move to a new country. Like, I have lots of things to say. This is just a portion of what I'll have on my channel. So I hope you stick around and keep updated, and ask, you know, if you have questions, ask me and I'll try to help. If you have something you want to see before Halloween, let me know. The gypsy look is just like number 4 or 5 I've done in the last 5 days. So the next one up, I believe, is going to be, I don't know, I'll have to look. I have 26 different ones that I'm thinking of right now. And I have one that is coming up that I believe I've already done tiger. I've done a sugar skull. I think I'm doing a dragon. I'm going to do dragon, definitely. I'm going to do dog. I'm going to do masquerade makeup. What else am I going to do? Lots. I have so many. There's total green witch makeup. So you can look like Idina Menzel from Wicked. It's going to be fantastic. I love it. And I hope you will subscribe and keep following me, and let me know what you think of my looks. If you don't like something I've done, tell me why, and I will get back to you. See you around.